come thrifting with me. I'm excited today. I love going thrifting, although I have some furniture in my inventory. I'm always looking for something unusual or something I can really get inspired by. Because I have a lot of pieces that I can refinish and sell, but I want to look for something really unique. So we're going to go visit a few thrift stores today, and I'd love for you to come along and see if there's anything interesting, see if there's anything that you would be inspired by, and hopefully we can find some great deals. So let's go. Woohoo! We're going thrifting. I love going thrifting. Thanks for spending the day with me. And we're off. Heading to several different stores, but loving the views and the weather today, so a great day for thrifting. This is my local hospice thrift store, and it by far, to me, is one of the best places for furniture. They have the biggest selection, and today they have a lot of furniture, and this is a beautiful dresser. It needs some cleaning up and some work, and that price is astronomical. I'm hoping that throughout the day today we actually find some good finds. I mean, that's a diamond in the rough, but with a price that is, I don't even know if I can get that if I fully restored it. Here's another one. This is kind of an Art Deco style, just from looking at those knobs or the handles, those pulls. Everything about this says Art Deco to me, although it's not a waterfall, but again, needs some work. I mean, these are 80 years old, so this is probably from the 40s. It does say late 30s actually, but again, $475. I'm feeling like these are not thrift store prices today. These nightstands I have refinished probably 3 other times. I always take that leaf emblem off. They're pine. They're pretty good quality, but I've done these a few times and I'm looking for something else to inspire me today. So these are always fun because you can do so much with them. They're pretty much a blank slate. These are dirty. They need to be cleaned up and fixed. The drawers were off tracks. Just not really in the mood for these. However, at $25 each, they're tempting. Even if I just put them in my inventory to do later, I'll think about those. Let's see what else we find. This piece, I was like, ooh, I love these. I love things that have a lot of embellishments, especially when you look at them and you're like, I can totally take all those off. But somebody's artwork was just not in a place where I felt like I could even cover that up. I'd have to paint that drawer. I'm not sure. These were plastic. Those could definitely come off. And then I would be left with that cool hardware plain drawer that I could do all kinds of things with. So another interesting dresser. Let's look at the price on this one though. Is it interesting enough for $175? Probably not. Yeah, that's a lot of work for that, and it's just still expensive. This is a newer piece. They've got a lot in here, a lot of variations. I mean, newer because it's got felt and, the drawer guides and stuff I could tell, but just wasn't feeling it. This is a dresser that may have gone with those nightstands, although it doesn't have the little leaf details because I have done the matching dresser. It's a little wonky. Again, pine, which is soft, so they're always covered in dents and dings. These are extra work to repair and refinish, and still $225. I'm not sure who's pricing these, but they're not for thrift. This is like a consignment price. Okay, lots of end tables. Boy, if I was looking for a single, there's definitely some options here. Another cool dresser. I see these all the time because they've got that shell, and all I think about is what's under that paint. Although I still get rid of the shell detail, so somebody did a bad paint job on that with some spray paint. I feel so bad for it. These are cool dressers normally, but this one, it just wasn't even, there's a pull in the drawer because someone probably tried to open that and pulled the drawer pull right off, and $175. Wow. But that beauty right there, it's like I could see it from across the room. I spot things, I'm like, ooh, what's that? Love that. This reminds me of an American of Martinsville that I've done before. Bassett makes one that's very similar. Good, great dovetail, solid wood. This is a nice piece. It's a Dixie. That's probably the top drawer. They're just out of order, but really cool piece. I could see that one really coming around to do something, but it didn't have a price on it, of course. Somebody was probably in the process of buying it. Look at this gorgeous piece. I thought it was so interesting. I don't get a lot of buyers asking for wardrobes, but this is a really cool one. It did not have the key there. It didn't even say if it had the key available, but a really cool piece. This could be restored and just be beautiful. But is it inspiring me today? I don't think so. Really cool though. I think if this would be one of those passion projects you do because you're like, I want to restore something, but for $800, you'd need to sell this for an astronomical price that I just can't get in my area. This is the matching dress to the other dresser that I saw earlier. Really lots of damage to it. Desk, vanity, probably more likely. I'm not sure. But when I look at vanities, because I have a really hard time selling vanities, I look at those and think nightstands. Oh, dressing table with me are $800. I think I'll go back in a month and those may very well still be sitting there. Cool, another cool dresser, $700. Okay, well, I guess we're just looking in this thrift store for these are cool styles, and I'm not really going to be paying that much money for anything today. Wow, look at this beast. That is a huge dresser. Oh my goodness. I see things like that and think different hardware in black. How cool that piece could be. But $1,000, no thank you. Can you believe we're in a thrift store? A little art deco. That's a cool little art deco piece. And again, I'm seeing nightstands coming out of that. But these are the kind of things that I see for free or next to nothing on Marketplace. So I'm not sure if they're buying on Marketplace or if they're just getting these as donations and then turning around and selling that for $600 that needs a ton of work. All right, so what else do we have here? One more Art Deco piece. Love the hardware. Ooh, look at that buffet. I have always wanted to do this. Why have I not done a buffet like that yet? I don't know. $425. I mean, I want to buy things for $25. So it's a little out of my price range. Let's head to the next one. Let's see what Goodwill has for us today. So this one, actually, this is still in the same city. So we're only about 10 miles from the other one. And let's see what their pricing strategy is here and what things we can find. Now, they don't have as big of a selection, but under this wrap, so somebody has plastic wrapped this piece. I'm like, that's interesting. It's a Frenchie and a Bassett. Lucky me. Okay, Goodwill. It's a laminate top. What are you going to do for me for pricing? What's your best guess on this? Actually, it does have a cabinet that goes on top of it, but I would take that off. Okay, we're getting there. If it sits on the floor for a while, it's going to come down to $99. Oh my goodness, I love these. I know people are like, hello, the 80s called and want their dresser back, but I look at those. I have done those a few times. You can do so much with these. I added bases, I added hardware, painted them. They come out pretty cool. And they are solid oak. Not the best drawer guide hardware, but $70. That's probably going to come down in price. Love these little drum tables. That's a really nice one, actually. I like that one a lot. Yeah, that might be inspiring me today. Oh, darn, it's $100. I was hoping it was going to be $40. All right, another set of 1980s end tables. I think they're cool. Those are actually a better style than many of them that I see because you can do so much with those and the glass is all intact. $20 each. Oh, those are interesting. I don't know, would you buy those? Isn't this the funnest part? You just look at everything and think, my mind goes crazy when I'm in a thrift store. I'm almost exhausted when I leave because I have such vision around what they can all be. Like this Broyhill table could be so many things and so updated and high end. It just needs a little oomph. Instead, it's old and tired and $40. That's actually a really good buy for this solid table. Or yeah, solid coffee table. It really could be something. I like it. You can do so much by trimming that base and everything. All right, we're on to the third store. What do we have here? Please give me something today. This is our furniture department. First thing is this. I think we had this hutch when I was growing up. That looks so much like my hutch. And there's this beauty. I just couldn't even wait to take those transfers off those doors. But this is not a very good quality piece. So really thin drawer fronts, and the hardware, the guides, everything just wasn't functioning well. They had it priced pretty well at $40, but no. The sofa table I thought was really pretty. They have a lot of stuff sitting on it, so you can't really see it, but it's a really pretty piece, and at $20. Okay, now we're talking thrift store prices. That could be a beautiful piece. Even if it were stripped and restored or restained and get rid of the gold hues, really pretty. Another really nice coffee table. Again, so much can be done with that with the curved layers. That could really be a high-end table. And they've got it priced pretty well. It's going to be $25. One more piece here that was hidden. I look for anything that says solid wood to me. This is an unusual piece. I would think this is probably for entertainment, but it didn't have any doors on the sides, just that one in the center. So I thought that was unusual. But $30. Is it inspiring me? I'm not really sure. What do you think? So I wasn't feeling it and decided to walk around this thrift store. This Goodwill is one that I have not ventured into often, but wow, I was shocked at how much home decor they had. So I went out to have some lunch after I did my little thrifting, and while I was there, I was perusing through Marketplace, and guess what? I found a free dresser, and it was close by to where I was. So what do you think I did? I went and picked it up. Of course I went and picked it up. So even though it wasn't a terribly successful day thrifting, it was a successful day after all, because I got this really cool French provincial dresser. I love it. I love the size of the pulls. It does have some damage here and there, of course, because it's not new, but this was a great day overall, and I'm so happy that I ended up getting this dresser for free. Who'd have thunk? Anyway, thanks for coming along on Thrifting today, and be sure to follow for more.